Wrestling Rampage back with another video! Oh!
Wrestling Rampage is back with another video, and today, as you guys see in the title, is a top 10, and it is the top 10 underrated WrestleMania matches. With this, these are matches that were just great matches, and sometimes they are overlooked big time.
Yes.
One way or another, they're just overlooked. Yes, they're not the marquee match, on the card. They're not the main event, but these are just matches that are been really overlooked in time.
Yes.
And we're gonna re-show you these matches.
That's right.
With coming in at number 10 is from WrestleMania 14. It is the dumpster match for the WWF Tag Team Championships when the New Age Outlaws take on Chainsaw Charlie and Cactus Jack.
Yes, and that was a great fucking dumpster match, and it stole the show at WrestleMania 14 to me.
Yes, it
There
did.
wasn't really that many good matches on there.
Besides the main event.
Owen, Hart, and Triple H was okay.
Yeah.
Until the fucking Moose had interfered. And that's what ruined that for me. But yeah, the dumpster match, that was a great match for the tag titles between the New Age Outlaws and Chainsaw Charlie and Cactus Jack. Like, they brawled everywhere, all over the arena. I remember the New Age Outlaws powerbomb fucking Terry Funk and threw the fucking into the dumpster. I remember Billy Gunn and fucking Cactus Jack climbing the ladder and they both fall into the dumpster. It was just fucking great.
And a lot of people don't speak on that match, and that's one of the reasons why it is an underrated match. And the New Age Outlaws were the WWF Tag Team Champions at this time.
Yes.
And they were defeated by Chainsaw Charlie and Cactus Jack.
Yes.
So the new WWF Tag Team Champions after WrestleMania 14 was Chainsaw Charlie and Cactus Jack. Coming in at number 9 was from WrestleMania 18. Yes, most people would say Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus The Rock. No. Now, was it a great match?
Yes.
Hell yes. But there was another match that was a really great match that was underrated, and it was the no disqualification match between the Nature Boy Ric Flair and the Undertaker.
Yes, that match was fucking great. Like, the build up to it was awesome.
I love it. I love it.
The build up, Ric Flair came out and helped The Rock beat Undertaker at No Way Out, hit him with the lead pipe, and fucking Undertaker goes, "I want your ass in the ring at WrestleMania. We're gonna see what kind of man you are." And fucking Ric Flair, I can't get in the ring. No. And fucking he beats up Arn Anderson. I told Ric Flair this is on his head.
That's right. Beat your best friend.
Yeah, and then he beat his son David. In the goddamn gym or whatever.
I love it.
Was. That was awesome.
I love the part where David's like, "What are you doing?"
I'm kicking your ass. What do you think I'm doing?
I'm kicking your ass. What do you think I'm doing?
That in the feud. Ric Flair, you got my attention. Undertaker, you got the Nature Boy. All this. I was like, hell nah. And that match was bloody as shit. Flair was bloody as hell in that match. Undertaker had a little scrape. But that match was fucking... And Arn Anderson coming out of nowhere and hitting the spine buster on the Undertaker. Then got taken care of business by the Undertaker on Arn. Arn didn't last very long. But it was a great match.
It was.
Undertaker tombstones Flair, and that was it. But it was a great no DQ match between Ric Flair and Undertaker. Very underrated.
Yes, it is. Coming in at number 8 was from WrestleMania 22. To me, it was actually the best match on the card. The best
match on the entire fucking WrestleMania 22.
It was the hardcore match between Edge and Mick Foley.
Yes, that match was fucking epic. Here comes Foley. First, he's wearing red flannel. Yeah. Then he comes in fucking gray flannel. Remember that?
Yes.
That match was fucking great. I remember when fucking fucking Edge spears fucking Mick Foley through the flaming table. It was fucking epic.
And
that match was...
Then Edge is like this.
Yes. and fucking Mick Foley got his WrestleMania moment finally.
Finally.
And that match was fucking great.
To
me, it was the best match of the whole entire show of WrestleMania 22.
Yes, WrestleMania 22, that was the best match.
Was Mick Foley versus Edge.
Another great match.
Definitely underrated.
Another great match that was completely underrated at WrestleMania 17, coming in at number 7, is Chris Benoit versus Kurt Angle.
Yes, they put on a fucking wrestling clinic.
Not to mention their Royal Rumble match from 2003.
Yes,
which comes later on, but their WrestleMania 17 match was phenomenal.
They were they put on Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit at WrestleMania 17 put on a wrestling clinic, counter holds, counter submissions, fucking. Angle tries for the fucking ankle lock.
If you like technical wrestling, that's the match to watch.
If you want to watch a good technical wrestling match, watch Chris Benoit versus Kurt Angle from WrestleMania 17. That match was fucking epic. Fucking Chris Benoit puts Angle in the crossface. Angle counters it into the ankle lock. Fucking holds, counter holds. Fucking, it was just fucking great. It was a great fucking match, and it's definitely underrated. Out of all the matches that were on WrestleMania 17, it's like underlooked.
Yeah. Like WWE would rather fucking sit there and watch the gimmick battle royal.
Yeah, fuck.
But anyway,
last about 13 minutes.
The fucking Iron Sheik really wins
out
of everybody.
It was like WrestleMania 38 till he came in the ring.
Coming in at number 6 was from WrestleMania 12. No, we're not talking about Shawn versus Bret for the...
And we're not talking about Savio Vega versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. And we're not talking about Diesel versus Undertaker. We're not talking about fucking that matches.
We're talking about the Hollywood Backlot Brawl between Rowdy Roddy Piper and Goldust.
Yes, that match was fucking great. Piper and Goldust battling outside. Fucking Roddy Piper fucking decks him and fucking smashes his fucking hand. Broke his fucking knuckle or whatever the hell. And fucking...
I could have done without the whole O.J. Simpson fucking White Bronco bullshit.
But that match was physical. My fucking Piper hitting him with a fucking
baseball
bat and then fucking, are we close enough yet? Huh? That match was fucking great. That Hollywood Backlot Brawl, to me, it stole the show for, to me, it's definitely underrated. Like, a lot of people don't talk about it, but that's what put Goldust on the map to me.
Yes,
was that match with Piper at the Hollywood Backlot Brawl.
Back in '96, that is what put Goldust on the map.
And that match was definitely underrated.
One of my personal favorites is number 5. I love this match. I love the build up to this match. It was one of my favorite matches from WrestleMania 19. Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho.
Yes, and now we're in the top 5.
Yes.
And Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho's number 5 from WrestleMania 19.
If you guys remember,
the matches they had at WrestleMania 19, you thought the match stole the show would be The Rock versus Austin or Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle. To me, the match that stole the show at WrestleMania 19 was Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho. They had a great match. Definitely underrated because no one really talked about it that much.
Chris Jericho,
and it had a great backstory.
Yes.
Jericho saying, "I wanted to be like you, Shawn. I wanted to be like Shawn Michaels," but then
bleach the hair blonde, do all the stuff like Shawn.
But then I wanted to be the first Chris Jericho. It's fucking great, and they had a great fucking match. The only thing was weird that Shawn Michaels won by a roll-up. That's the only thing that was weird about it.
Yeah, I thought that ruined it right there.
But it was a great fucking match.
But personally, that's actually one of my favorite matches from WrestleMania 19.
Yes, it was a great one.
Coming in at number 4 was from WrestleMania 6. It's not the Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan.
It's not Demolition versus Haku and Andre here.
No. It is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase versus Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yes, that match is definitely underrated.
Not to mention the epic promos before the match.
The epic promo from Jake Roberts. You laughed at them. You laughed at them. I'm less fortunate than you.
They could have used that money for
They could have used that money for essentials. But what did you do? You laughed at them. You degraded them. Now how does it feel for the money you broke for is your very own? You know, it's fucking great promo by Jake. And the match was fucking great.
Now, the build-up was Jake Roberts stole
the $1 million title from Ted DiBiase and put it in Damien's bag.
Yeah, he goes, come on, if you want it...
You gotta go in Damien's bag to get it.
That's right. You gotta go in Damien's bag and get your belt.
Yeah, and it was a great fucking match. Very underrated. Like, they went like fucking 27 minutes. You know, fucking... Like, that match is definitely underrated. Like, I don't see a lot of people talking about the Ted DiBiase and Jake Roberts match from WrestleMania 6. And Ted DiBiase did win that match by countout, but it was a great match.
It was a great match.
Even for the countout.
Yes. And leads us into number 3. From WrestleMania 10. It was the first match on WrestleMania 10.
Yeah, you're thinking that we're going to talk about fucking
Shawn versus Razor for the Intercontinental Championship.
Or fucking Lex Luger versus Yokozuna.
No.
Or Bret Hart versus Yokozuna.
We're talking about Bret Hart versus Owen Hart.
Yes. That match was fucking great.
Hart versus Hart.
Yes.
The family divided.
Yes, that match was fucking awesome. Even though fucking, what's his name? Fucking Todd Pettengill said, oh, it kicks Bret while he's down. One of the most shocking things I've ever seen in the World Wrestling Federation. You know, that stupid thing.
But,
and he did kick him while he was down.
But, if you guys remember at the Survivor Series of 93, Bret ended up getting hit off the apron from Owen.
And Owen gets rolled up by Shawn.
And loses. And then
after... And Owen's pissed. And he leaves and is about to go after Bret. And then they, no smas yet. But, and then fucking, they fucking apologized. And then they had a tag team against
at the Royal Rumble.
At the Quebecers at the Royal Rumble. And that's where Owen did the
Bret was... You're too damn selfish, Bret. All you had to do was tag me.
Yeah,
all you had to do was tag.
It was fucking great. That match was fucking great.
And then the build up from the promos from Superstars where Owen's like, all you have to do, Bret, is step up to the plate.
That's right. You know, it's fucking great. Owen and Bret put on a great match at WrestleMania 10. Great opening match to start the show. It was a great one. You know, like they tore down the house at WrestleMania 10 in that match to me.
And Owen Hart actually beats his older brother, Bret.
Yes, and it was a great
match. If you guys do remember from WrestleMania 10, Bret does become the WWF champion at the end, defeating Yokozuna.
Yes.
So I believe Owen Hart should have had that had a title match.
Yes, I did.
Number 2 on the underrated WrestleMania matches of all time comes from WrestleMania 16.
And no, it's not Bull Buchanan, the Big Boss Man, versus the Godfather and D'Lo Brown. It's not Head Cheese versus TNA.
Yes. Which is dubbed WrestleMania 2000 for some of you that doesn't know this. But it is a 2-fall triple threat match for both the WWF Intercontinental Championship and the WWF European Championship. When Chris Benoit takes on Chris Jericho, which takes on Kurt Angle.
Yes, and that match was fucking great.
And the first fall was for the WWF Intercontinental Championship.
Yes, and that triple threat match between Benoit, Angle, and Jericho was fucking amazing. The first fall was great. Fucking Benoit grabs Angle, fucking throws him into the cheap seats. And fucking Benoit fucking does the diving headbutt on Jericho, pins him, and then fucking Kurt Angle was pissed, like, how the hell did I lose my title for not getting pinned? You know, then they're going to the second fall,
This is for the WWF European Championship.
Yes,
so Chris Benoit's now the
Intercontinental
IC champion.
Yeah, and fucking Angle gets knocked out again, and fucking Jericho hits fucking Benoit with the belt, and fucking does the lion song, pins fucking Benoit, and you see Angle, I didn't get pinned, and all this is fucking great. That fucking match was fucking great.
Which is another match that doesn't get talked about very often.
Like, it don't get talked about.
And then number one, unanimously, this is a match that I haven't heard anybody really talk about.
Yes.
And I believe it's one of the greatest underrated matches of all time. Was from WrestleMania 21 when they went big time in Hollywood. It was the inter-promotional match where a Raw superstar took on a SmackDown superstar, and that Raw superstar was Shawn Michaels takes on SmackDown superstar Kurt Angle.
Yes, that match was fucking awesome.
They went almost 30 minutes.
Yes, and a lot of false finishes. I remember fucking Michaels jumps off the rope and fucking does that flying crossbody, and then fucking Angle and fucking Michaels fucking go over the announce table. Fucking, they had a great fucking match. And fucking Angle gets Shawn in the ankle lock, tried the super kick, gets him in the ankle lock. Shawn Michaels ain't tapping out yet. And, you know, he's trying to fight. He's close to the ropes. But no, he taps it out. And it was a great fucking match.
It was.
A very underrated match that no one talks about. Underappreciated.
You know, you got the showmanship, and I believe Shawn Michaels was also a great wrestler.
Yes.
Versus pretty much the greatest amateur wrestler of all time in Kurt Angle.
Yes, he won a gold medal with a broken fucking neck.
Broken frickin' neck.
I'll say fuck it. I don't care.
Well, I'm going Kurt Angle style.
You know, Kurt Angle's the man. You know, he could still go.
Yes, he can. But if you don't agree with our list, let us know in the comments below.
What's your underrated WrestleMania match?
Yeah, what is your favorite underrated WrestleMania match of all time? And with that being said, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestleRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. And make sure you hit that subscribe button because we have other great video content coming right here on this YouTube channel. You do not want to miss it.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
You do not want to miss it. Wrestle Rampage is that cream that rises to the top. That's right, the cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.